What's good, my dudes, dudettes, and folks of other dispositions? You can call me Nick. We're back at it again with Pokemon Conquest. Last episode, we simply took Kragspur and Yaksha, the first two kingdoms of Nobunaga's forces. And now we're going to take Viperia and Avia. Let's jump right in. Next month.
Lord Kenta, it's my Pokemon. Jigglypuff has been acting kind of funny ever since we started fighting against Nobunaga's army, and just now she gave me this.
You received a Jigglypuff charm.
What on earth is it? I mean, it looks like it might be really rare.
That is a unique item, specifically for Oichi, and it prevents status conditions for Jigglypuff, and whatever. If I can just get to the equip menu. Or whatever Pokemon she's using, which is usually Jigglypuff. Yeah. Let's assemble our team. So we're going against poison types, and we have a bunch of psychic types, so obviously they're going to be pretty big for this deal. Once again, Bringing Fortress might be something to consider because Steel is immune to poison, but at the same time, he can't really do any damage. Poison types. I want to get Cubchoo in there, because Cubchoo won't have a lot of opportunities to get experience if we're just going kingdom by kingdom instead of grinding. Yeah, to be honest, there are a lot of reasons why you would bring different Pokemon. Obviously, Staraptor would be a big choice. As well, especially considering how in the poison battlefield there are pools of poison. Everyone's energy's a little low, though. And even though that's not a huge factor... Nah, we'll just go for it. Yeah, usually I have a lot to say, but right now, let's just get into the meat of it.
Lord Kenta, Viperia is a venomous kingdom, so most of the Pokemon we'll fight there are poison-type Pokemon. This means that grass-type Pokemon will struggle, but ground-type and psychic-type Pokemon should do well.
Alright. We got our ground-type and our psychic-type warlords. This will be their first battle together in a kingdom.
I'll put this one to bed in no time.
Here we go. The Kingdom of Viperia.
Hey, Kenta! You're the one who's trying to fight Nobunaga, right? You naughty child. Naughty? We're trying to save Ransai. Stop being so silly. If you don't learn to get along with people, I'm gonna have to punish you. Isn't that right, Hideyoshi? Sure thing, Nene. You're Hideyoshi from Ignis, but you look so different. Surely you haven't transformed? That's right. Long time no see, Kenta. I grew up just a little bit. Look at my mustache.
I like how they change over time. It's really cool.
A whole lot has changed since I decided to let you come to my castle in Ignis. As you can see, Nene here is the one who has to put up with me now. And I'll tell you something else that's gonna be different. This time, I'm gonna beat you.
Alright, monkey boy, bring it on. I guess I did forget to consider the firefighting type that is not usually psychic. Or not psychic, poison.
Nanias cannot go unpunished.
Ooh, and then also... also, I forgot about the Spiritomb.
This is your first time on this battlefield, isn't it, Kenta? Well, Viperia is full of ninjas. You'll be amazed when you see all the tricks they've got.
Yeah, I totally went with the standard Pokemon Gym Leader strategy, which is just bring Pokemon that have type advantages, and neglected to consider this guy has an immunity to Psychic, and this guy's just this whole own thing. But Psychic types will still be able to take out that Monferno. Of course, the Cubchoo is going to be the biggest thing, but like I said, I brought her because I want her to get experience in the battles where... just to get her leveled up. I want to give ice types a chance, man. Just a little bit. Okay, let's think about this. as you can see, there are little poison pools all throughout the battlefield. It is a flag battle, flag capture battle. There's pools, which restore health and cure status conditions, mainly poison. And these trapdoors line up with each other somehow. I guess we'll have to see exactly how in the future. I think I'm going to send Gallade this way. No, you have Bustle, you have Rally. Gallade this way. And Viperia as well, because I think the Spirit Tomb usually hops in this way. Okay. Oh, the Cupchu can't reach this trapdoor, so that's where she's gonna go. I think I want... Vaporeon still has a movement of 4. I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly how they pop up. Okay, perfect. I did want Vaporeon on the front. Let's put the Archer in the back. Quote-unquote Archer. Alright, let's see what happens.
Okay, see if you can handle this. Check out these ninja skills. I'll give it all I've got. Okay, let's go!
No, I didn't go through the trapdoor. Mission initiated. Go. I like the ones that are just like, go, do it. No one came through the trapdoor. Wow. We can hit that Zubat, right? Foolish little Zubat. Never got a chance to grow up and get eyes.
Oh no, we lost. I can't believe it.
We'll believe it. And these guys are gonna make their way downtown. Cupchu coming through. Yeah, let's just pop our freaking massive boulder Pokemon in there. Hello. Hello, we're known as the two most dangerous warlords besides Kenta and Nobunaga. Nice to meet you.
Here's how a true ninja fights.
Oh, you're fighting me. Well, that shouldn't be that big of a problem. But you never know. Dots like that, dots damage over time. I call them dots. Like poison and burn. They can get you. They can get to you at some point, though. And that Monferno foolishly entered the poison as well. All right. We want to hit this guy with our Viperia. Which means we'll lose our Viperia as well, but that's okay. Nice. And that Ekans down there has Intimidate, so Viperia will probably be unavailable for most of the rest of the fight. Just getting the positioning for that Ekans will be tough too.
Looks like they got us. Okay, let's get out of here.
Sorry, Hideyoshi. Wish you had more time to shine. Sure, I'll rally. Why not? Courage.
Right, this should help our cause.
Dun, dun, dun. Our little evolution's a little OP. We must withdraw. Cupchu, this is kind of the big reason why I brought you anyways.
Get in their storage. We're gonna take all their loot.
flag. Dun, 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 yun, dun, 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 yun, dun, dun. Okay, what do I think the seconds is gonna do? Probably go through the trapdoor, which means I should probably bring back Curlia to shoot him down. Go ahead and get in there. Jigglypuff actually can't be poisoned because of that Gigglypuff charm.
Giggity puff charm.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it is at this point. So the hardest thing I think with this game is balancing the power levels of everyone, because when you do focus on just a handful of warriors, they get all the XP. Let's just bring Viperia back. And then when you have all the XP filtering into those warriors, of course they get overpowered. However, on the other hand, in this game, when you build a large army, it becomes quite unmanageable pretty quick. And I just wanted to articulate that point through this playstyle. However, that doesn't apply to the late game, because the late game's actually quite difficult. Or not late game, post game. There are a lot more factors in the post game. Sorry, just making decisions and stuff. I want him to go through this gate, but because he's a sniper, he can only hit it from here, which will make him go back through the trapdoor. Just wait there, guy. But yeah, the balancing the nice power levels at this point. Especially when the character has, or the player has the freedom to pick how large they want their army. It's kind of hard to anticipate, for sure. Stay there. My dog's barking, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna go take care of her real quick. Right, I'm back. Distraction here, distraction there. Can you tell I'm distractible? I don't really care about the other storage, as long as we have everything else. Yeah, there we go.
Viperia Castle is ours.
Victory, hell yeah!
Oh, I lost! Sorry, everyone. Looks like I couldn't protect Viperia. I couldn't repay Lord Nobunaga, even though he let us keep looking after our kingdom after we lost to him. I guess he's going to be pretty mad now. We've got to go back to him, though, Nene. Lord Nobunaga isn't someone you turn your back on. He's the most powerful warlord of all. Lord Nobunaga is the only one who can help me fulfill my dream. Yeah, I guess you're right. And Kenta, I guess you're not that naughty after all. Just take good care of Viperia, all right?
I think what's really interesting about that interaction is they truly believe, at least the people in Viperia, I mean, Yaksha's a little different, but most of the other warlords believe Nobunaga's the one that can unite all of Ransai. And in a weird way, it's not that different from our own ambitions. I mean, what are we doing it for? Just to do it, right? Like, because people have told us to. And then it's like, how different are we really? all this fighting and stuff, when if we just took the time to understand each other, we would be able to probably come to more peaceful terms. But you know, it's a video game. Flying types. Give me the Luxray. We want our ice type. We probably don't want the fighting psychic type. Every time I want to bring Fortress. I don't know why. I like giving Pokemon that don't usually get the spotlight a chance to shine, you know? I mean, that's why Charmander's up there. He's not evolving. Ever. Ever. Let's go. Let's jump right in.
Avia, well, it's home to lots of flying type Pokemon. Electric type, rock type, and ice type Pokemon are effective against flying. But ground type attacks won't work at all, so do be careful. I group flying, electric, and ground together sometimes, because that dynamic is just how it works. I shall show you how to wage war with love in your heart. Oh. The Kingdom of Avia. You're Kenta, right? The one who's too dumb to see that there's no point fighting against Nobunaga.
Masume, please. Can't you see that there's a lady present? You can't talk like that. My lady, looking at your beautiful face. Why, I feel I am floating above the clouds.
Hmm? We're all floating above the clouds up here, you imbecile! I had enough of this. I'm going to the battlefield. Don't keep me waiting.
Sorry about our warlord. His temper is a bit, you know, short. I love their dynamic. Ooh, these guys might actually provide a challenge. If I'm going off of their strength alone.
They don't know what they're doing.
Standard battle.
Well, what do you think? Pretty nice view, huh? It's my favorite battlefield in all of Ransai. And one day it's going to be me, not Nobunaga, who unites this region. But not unless you start pulling your weight, Magoichi.
Okay. Man, he's a terrible boss. Alright, so when we hop here, I do remember the order is this tile first, this tile next, this tile after that, and then the same 1, 2, 3 after that. So I want to put Viperia somewhat towards the front because he is the slowest. Luxray in the back. You're an archer. You got that. Probably Jigglypuff first. Viperia second. Luxray third. Nope. Cubchoo. Yeah, no. Vaporeon next, and then Cubchoo. And that's just because I don't know why I remember stuff like that and then not where all the traps are on the other maps. It's just, I don't know, certain attention to detail, I guess. As much attention as I do give to games, I cannot keep track of everything.
I'll give all the strength I have.
Experience will make the difference.
This is our job, after all. I'll take care of this!
Let's get this over with. Victory as usual coming up. Let's go. Okay. Staria's probably the one that goes the farthest. You have a movement of 4. Just getting Golbat is going to be who goes the farthest. It's hard to see. Oh, yeah, you can rotate the map by doing this, by the way, holding Y and pressing over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll be coming in at this spot and that spot, and then Carnivine won't make it either. So what I like to do is I like to bring him down here. This map does have a bunch of these bouncy springboards that go all the way around the map, and they're good to use when you're defending because you can outsmart the AI and just run like with a Pichu or something. But because they have all flying and levitating Pokemon, they're gonna come straight to us, so we might as well just ambush them right down here. So that's the strat. Alright, you have Rally, you have Bustle, which means we're gonna want to group people around you in that way. You also have Rally. So, just visualizing it real quick, we're gonna go here, 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 here. Here. In the end, it doesn't really matter how strategic you are at this point, because we are overpowered. And I really want the game to prove me wrong and beat me. This'll settle things. Oh, are you gonna reach us? Nope. Try this on for size. So there is gonna be this this whole, we'll get the first 2 attacks on these 2, but then everyone else is gonna come in and get attacks on us. Which means we do have to really consider who's coming in and where. The Carnivine's kind of the biggest one when it comes to Viperia. Everyone else has melee attacks. Braviary has Skydrop, which takes him out of the game for 1 turn. So he'll come in, pick someone up, stay for a turn, and then drop down. But that's fine, because then we can focus fire on him after that point. 1, 2, 3, and then right here. So keeping Viperia behind this line will be what we go for. Jigglypuff, let's start with you. You know what I didn't do? I didn't rally. Too many things to keep track of. Curlia can actually do some pretty heavy damage on the Golbat. Yeah, I want the Viperia to go where the Curlia is. We didn't miss. That's a win. Rock Wrecker right now! Nice. How does our Kochu look? We'll just snipe him. Ooh, 55% chance though. Alright. I hope we miss. Yeah, let's go. Get in there, Cubchew. Powdered snow. Get some damage in. And then, of course, we end up using our overpowered unit anyways. Oh, I never thought I'd be defeated, I must say. Oh, forgot about the grass versus water thing, but... Alright, that Starly will have to be taken out next turn as well. Okay, let me think about this. I do actually think I'm going to drag Curlia out of there. Maybe. Well, you can't use your thing, so we're going to put you here, so you can probably hit that Braviary next turn. We're going to try for this Thunder. Nice. We have to retreat for now, but next time, victory will be ours. And then we got the Cubchew left, as well as the Curlia. I don't think we're going to do enough damage to take out this Carnivine. Not likely. Could courage it. Yeah, we're gonna use courage just because we don't really need the range at any point, so we might as well get the attack. Ooh, we might actually take out the Carnivine now. Ooh. Nice, just barely. I love it when that happens. Retreat is an important... Wait, it was, retreat is a... Nope. It's, oh, it was so good, too, and it's just gone. Retreat is an important battle strategy as any other. If only I could write down what a voice sounds like and just remember it. I go off of the artwork a lot of the times. But if I recorded myself and then heard myself do it over again, maybe I would be able to replicate it? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into making voices for characters and stuff. I am very inspired by real-world voice actors and stuff. I hope one day I can be a part of that. Alright, Cubchew. This Braviary's yours. Don't freeze the Vaporeon. It's gonna freeze the Vaporeon.
Celebrate all you want. I will have my revenge. God.
How in the world? How in the world does it happen? What is going on, universe? How is this a thing? Could you please let me know the inner workings of your mind? Do I need to look into astrology or something? Like... Alright, Starly. What you gonna do to turn this back? Watch and learn! He's got such confidence. Quick attack! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know, I'm frozen. Ice types, man. And we're just gonna Sweet Song just because I like having the highest HP that we could possibly have at the end of a battle. We're gonna do this. I should move Jigglypuff just in case I miss by 7%. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Oh, this is all part of the bigger plan. Oh, please tell me what that plan is. Avia Castle is ours. Yeah. Yeah, that's just linkage.
I guess I must have let my guard down.
I won't go so easy on you next time, Kenta. Are you really going back to Nobunaga, Masamune? I mean, if we were to join Kenta's army...
Try and think ahead a bit, Magoichi. I want to fight for the army that will eventually unite Ransai. And at the moment, only one army looks capable of doing that. Now come on! It's clearly Kenta's! Let's join them! No, just kidding.
I hope to see you again, Kenta.
Very impressive. It would appear that no one has yet been able to match you. You're Mitsuhide. Why are you?
I heard that someone was attempting to oppose Lord blah 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 blah. I decided to come see for myself who would be so foolish.
I am here to inform you that your current course of action will lead only to defeat. I therefore suggest that you abandon this folly. Ugh. That is all. That was Mitsuhide, one of Nobunaga's closest allies. There are 3 of them in total, and they guard his remaining 3 kingdoms. They're going to be tough opponents, so let's brace ourselves for battle, Lord Kenta.
am dum dum we got 3 more kingdoms, and this is the first time you've seen the entire map. Behold, it's Arceus. It's Arceus. It's been Arceus all along, ever since we were down here in between the legs. Yep. Interesting design choice. I mentioned at the very beginning that this game is a lot like Risk, where you take territories and stuff, but then the in-depth battles are more like Fire Emblem. I really wish they would have different overworld maps, because in the post-game you get chunks of the Arceus figure. Like, for example, you'll only get these 4 kingdoms, and then that'll be it. Or you'll get, like, the entire torso, and then part of the chest and the front leg. And that kind of changes things a little bit, but it's still smaller chunks of the same big map. That being said, I think it's kind of cool, to be honest. It was really cool the first time I saw it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. So, we're gonna probably go Spectra next. We got the Ghost types, the Steel types, and the Ice types. And we're probably gonna go for the Ghost types. Advance. Yes, thank you. Clearly we're gonna bring our fighting type. No, just kidding. So, what's really interesting is that flying types have a really good advantage against ghost types, because most flying types have that secondary normal type as well. Wait, was he the only one I wanted? Dark type. Not the psychic type. Probably not the Viperia. Probably not the Luxray either. Yeah, let's take Big Knight. Get him up to an Embor eventually. And just in case it wasn't clear, ghost types can't hit normal types, but flying types with a normal secondary ability can hit ghost types with flying type moves. So that makes it kind of a hidden type advantage that isn't obvious when you look at the chart. Oh, by the way, there is, if you're not familiar with the type chart, there's this nifty little tool in here where you can go, oh, I wonder, here's Dragon type, what's their type advantages? And it takes a second to figure out what does what, but obviously they resist fire, water, electric, grass, and are weak to ice and themselves. And then steel, oh, apparently they don't hit steel for full damage either, which makes sense. Steel's resistant to nearly everything here, all those little triangles. Oh, and they resist ghost and dark in this version too, which is changed in the future. And there's no fairy type yet. Yeah, a lot of things change over the years. It's hard to keep up with all of it, you know? Alright, what am I doing? I'm dragging my army. Let's go. I'm so just airheaded today. And I'm missing the lines. Normal type and fighting type attacks have no effect on ghost type Pokemon, but dark type Pokemon should do well against them. Let's select our warriors. The future is something we build with our own hands. Then let's get our hands dirty. The Kingdom of Spectra.
Wow, you're cute. Come to see our warlord, have you? Hey, we have a visitor. My, if it isn't Kenta. Thank you so much for coming all the way out here. I hate to disappoint you, but you will be going home empty-handed.
Ooh, it's spooky. I'll show you what I'm made of.
They shan't forget me in a hurry.
So there's quite a few things that go on this map. But because it is the ghost type map, I'm gonna leave it up to mystery.
Can you see it? That dancing flame out on the battlefield. It shines so brightly it scorches the soul. Just like someone I know.
We got a big friggin' bird. I should have put Vaporeon in front of Jigglypuff. You normally want to put the units that have a longer movement range in the front, so they can utilize that instead of getting stuck behind them each turn. Of course, everything's a case-by-case scenario. You might want someone else in front of them in a more specific instance. Let's get rid of this tree with our ice type. So our dark type, who has the actual type advantage, can make the most of their movement.
I'll try to win, I promise. Away we go! Let us begin. I'll do the very best I can. Well, I'm just a normal guy. My turn. I've been waiting for this.
I actually think my NPC voices are some of my better ones. The people that don't matter that much.
A statue has moved.
Dusclops, you're pretty frail looking. For your abilities, levitate, interference, dodge. We definitely want to get rid of the Dusclops then. Interference sucks. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. Marksman. Right, let's ruffle some feathers. Let's ruffle some feathers. Step right up and get your feathers ruffled. And none of those Pokemon can touch the bird. Or Jigglypuff for that matter. However, they can go through them. Ooh, actually this was a good move. I can basically use Jigglypuff as a wall and slide up our Vaporeon right behind him, and then Mischievous can't reach us because they can only get to here, and Dusclops as well because he's even farther back. So in this case, that exact scenario where you would want your melee unit in front of your cavalry unit, I use those terms loosely, it literally just happened right then. We could Mighty Blow. We got Sweet Song. I'm gonna do Convalescence now. Convalescence. I'm adding an extra syllable there. I think we're gonna risk it.
This is how a real warrior fights.
Oh yeah? How do you define a real warrior? How would anyone be able to define any real anything in such a short amount of time? There's so much diversity in how someone could interpret one thing or another. What's real to one person could be fake to another. I'm getting way ahead of myself on that one.
Flame Burst Lampent now.
Alright. Oh, you're just gonna sit on that fire. Okay. Oh, wow. That did a lot.
But you're frozen, and I didn't even have to hit you with my Cub Chew. Chew on that.
Okay, yeah, we need to heal our Pignite. Except, oh, Blaze? That's perfect.
So you like this?
Don't die. And Remember when I commented on Pig Knight's really low defense earlier? Apparently that came back to bite us. Alright, we got a flinch, we got a brave bird, we do have consulvalence going, which is great. Convalence, bleh. Precipitation. I can't say rain. I can't say rain. I can say rain, I can't say precipitate. You get the point. Take this, heat crash. We are going to use Sweet Song. At least the first one. To keep our Pig Knight as alive as we can. Although I think he should be fine. For the most part. Let's see if we can't freeze this Venipede. No, what's his name? Scoliopede? Scolipede. Scolipede. Impede the Scolipede. Jigglypuff, you're kind of a null unit in this battle. Take the item. Good job. Let's go here, because it's farther out into the field, and we get a nice amount of damage. Low roll. Alright, Pig Knight, you're probably dead. Yeah, so the corners won't get that fire typing, so our Cubchoo's fine. Hit me. Nice, we got Blaze again. There's kind of the synergy where we can dip into Blaze, make the attack, and then use our Sweet Songs to bring it right back. Oh, nice, a miss. I can deal with poison. Lots of stuff happens on this battlefield. A mischievous moved. 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 Etc. Yeah, but dum 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 dum. Oh, I think we got out of Blaze range on that one. Oh, and all these statues really make positioning an uphill battle. But I know for a fact we're going to want to hit our Drifloon here. And because he can cause flinches, we're actually going to double down and take him out. We could have just hit him with Scraggy in the first place. And the Mischievous will probably curses. We will win them. The next one we will win, definitely. Ah! This is gonna do nothing. Oh, it does do something. Oh, Flame Body causes burns upon impact. I was thinking it was Flash Fire. You're flinched. You're a puff. You can still Brave Bird. Great! Let's go.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's time to brighten things up. Blaze once more. Dude, Jigglypuff with the dodges. Okay. Let me get my bearings real quick. I know for a fact I want you to hit the scoliopede. Scolit. Precipitation. Make it rain fire.
How could you be so cruel to my poor little scolipede?
Oh my god. We're probably going to want to use our second sweet song if we haven't used it already. To be honest, I can't even remember. There we go, nice.
I really hope this works.
We still have all 6 Mons out on the field. That's impressive, I'm not gonna lie. You're coming around. I don't want you to get in range of the fire. Oh, we can just go for it. Oh no, wait. Dodge, Jigglypuff. Puff, no!
Ah, how could this happen?
Sorry, I thought you'd be able to take it. Oh, rough. Yeah, I didn't even check the damage as a spam day. Whoops. Totally avoidable, for sure. Our Cubchew's still alive, though. And poison happens at the end of our turn, so if we can take down this, Oh, now we can't, though. These status conditions. Bummer, we could have gone through this deathless, I think. If I'm not losing, then I definitely like to win without any losses whatsoever. I'm kind of an all-or-nothing kind of guy. Could do that. Yeah, let's try and not think about our units as disposable. However, I will risk the freeze on a low roll with this one. No, I missed! No freeze though, we're good. You have shed skin, why are you still frozen? Take a box. Take one closer. Goodbye, Cubchew. Sorry.
Oh, goodness. To think this could happen to me.
Oh, you got a potion, huh? Doobity-bum. Blaze once more, let's go. A mischievous moved. It's kind of hard to say. Say it 10 times fast. A mischievous moved, a mischievous moved, a mischievous moved, a mischievous moved. Alright, Pig Knight. You did pretty good this battle. You get the XP, if you can hit.
Our enemies are stronger than they look.
Spectra Castle is ours, ladies and gents, and folks of other dispositions as well. Let me know if that... I hope that doesn't piss anyone off. I wanted to say something that was more than an acronym, you know? Maybe I just should have used the acronym, but, you know, no turning back at this point. Ding.
Well, well, you're stronger than I anticipated. Now go, Kenta. You must never stop moving forward. He would be disappointed in you if you did. You know what my brother desires? You must tell us. Well, why don't you pay him a visit and see for yourself? Go, entertain him.
Hey, what's going on with my Scraggy?
I got baggy pants here, see? You're not gonna be able to survive my high jump kick, see?
Hey, now we're talking. Right, yeah, we got a new evolution, which is great. I was expecting Pig Knight to evolve, but apparently starters are a bit tougher to get up there. But yeah, we're gonna stop right there. Next up is the Steel type. Steel type is actually pretty tough, I will say. You do have to know a lot about what you're doing. I would say that's probably the hardest fight. Ice is pretty tough. You'll see when we get onto the battlefields. But yeah, these two fights are tough. The final battle it can be difficult. It's more straightforward than these two, but these are the two hardest fights in the game. I would probably say Steel type is the hardest of them all. Imagine that. Yeah, so anyways, my profound thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. You know what to do if you enjoyed the video. And next time you can expect us to size up against these Steel types, man. We'll see how we do. I love Aggron. Aggron's like probably my third favorite Pokemon of all time. Just great design, great typing. He has his weaknesses, of course, but just love Aggron. Metagross too. Metagross is cool. I love Steel types. They're too overpowered. Nerf Steel types. Alright, that's it. Catch you next time. Peace!